Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993, and today is another day of me trying to explain another punishing grade event character. And today's character is called Watanabe Nightblade. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, in this video, I'll be talking about weapon resonance and memory resonance mostly, and the character's hidden skill. These are the three things which I will be discussing to give you guys an idea of how to use this character. Okay. Now, do understand that the information that are given in this place here, especially details area, are not accurate most of the time. Most of the time it is inaccurate. So in order to make sure that you don't get inaccurate information, I highly suggest that you don't follow this. For example, if you were to use this exact set on this exact place, then the overall result was going to be the same. But in this case, this is the best one, and in this case, this is the best one. That is not true. This set here is best in both cases. So there are a lot of more misinformation inside the game. So in order to actually go beyond that, I highly suggest that you go to a following website. Now, the following website is also made by the Punishing Grade Event Company. So the information you will be getting here is going to be a lot more useful. Okay. Now, as you can see here, this website is called gradeevents.com. Now, in this place called gradeevents.com, uh, just by clicking on the character, and then you will be able to get the information. Okay. Now, let's start with the information regarding Watanabe Nightblade. Now, Watanabe Nightblade is a 100% of physical damage dealer, a rank construct, attacker class. Dagger is his main weapon, and his signature weapon is called Soul Reaper, and his favorite gift is MRE. Okay, MRE rations. Now, in this place, as you can see here, there is memory sets. Okay, now there is main build and pain case. Now I highly suggest that you go for main build, because the main build will overall give you a lot more advantage than pain case, because pain case is a lot more complicated. This pain case one is a lot more complicated, and this is more of a QTE set. Okay, but this one is a DPS set. Now based on the type here, obviously giving him the DPS set is going to be a lot more useful than giving him QTE set. Okay, now from that point of perspective, what you will be doing is you will be putting 2 Darwin on the top and 1 pattern and 3 pattern on the bottom. Now you have to do it in this manner. It doesn't matter if the Darwin is in the middle, right, or left. It doesn't matter. What that it matters is you put 2 Darwin on the top. Okay, by doing so, what will happen is the overall proper damage output is gonna increase. Okay, now when it comes to the memory resonance, the top resonance given here should be attack plus crit. Okay, 6 of them. Now the question remains, why attack plus crit 6 of them? Well, here's the thing. The attack plus crit, the only reason crit is here because the crit only applies to physical damage. Okay, lightning damage it doesn't apply, or any other elemental damage it doesn't apply. The crit doesn't apply there. Now when it comes to the core, when it comes to the bottom resonance, okay, the bottom resonance is core passive 6x. Okay, so that's basically how it goes. Now the other question remains is, where does it mostly use? It is mostly used in DPS set. Okay, used in high difficulty content. Okay, now if this is used in high difficulty content and this one here is for QTE, then obviously why you go for this one? You don't go for this one unless you are short in tank type construct. Okay, now there are going to be a lot of tank type construct, a rank tank type construct. So obviously making this one a QTE support is a waste of resources. Okay, now other than that, the question remains is, what is the hidden skill? The hidden skill is 3 ping anything. Okay, so you hit 3 ping and then do another 3 ping, and it basically will do the work. Okay, so that's basically how it does work. Now, other than that, the question remains is, okay, the weapon resonance is not here. Now, I do not know why, but most of the weapon resonance for the A rank construct are not here. So I have to use something else to actually give you guys a better idea. Okay. Now, this one is Crimson Alpha Lucia, who is 100% physical, and she uses these 3 things. Now, out of these 3 things, the question remains is, which one is better for Watanabe Nightblade? For Watanabe Nightblade, I suggest that you go for deadline timing, because it will basically give 2 extra random signal orbs when come out, and same 3 signal orbs every 45 seconds. Okay, even after when the character stays in the background operation. background evaporation as in not in the field and fighting the enemies in the background where it is not working. Now I suggest that you go for this one because the more core orbs there is, the better. Now glorious afterglow is going to be the second best one because based on how Watanabe Nightblade works, I highly suggest that you go for Glorious Afterglow. Every finishing attack is gonna be 30% more powerful than before every time you use a 3 ping. And the last one is gonna be Matrix Lightning, which basically increases the overall damage output, or let's say lowers the enemy's defense, which will eventually increase the uh, attacker damage output for 10 seconds. 10 seconds or 10%. Yeah, during matrix, that is. So yeah, this is gonna be the last one. Okay, so again, this one is gonna be number one, this one is gonna be number two, and this one is gonna be number three. Okay, like in priority wise. Okay, so that's basically how this Watanabe astral works, sorry, Watanabe Nightblade works. Now the question is, why am I getting mixed up with astral or Nightblade? Because truth to be told, I don't use any of the Watanabe character. Why? Because after getting Alpha Lucia, you'll most likely not want to be using any of them. Why? Because the overall damage output is extremely high on Alpha Lucia. So based on that, these are basically some extra that you are gonna get for free at the beginning. Use them till you get Alpha Lucia. That's basically how it goes. Now, if this video gets delivered in a time where Bianca Abyss Stigmata is released, then I highly suggest that you go for either Bianca Abyss Stigmata or Crimson Abyss. Okay, I suggest that you go for this one because this one is going to be very good on AOE damage, whereas this one is going to be good at single enemy damage. Okay, so that's basically how it ends. Now, if you find this video useful, then please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons to get more of this type of topics on a regular basis. Thank you, and see you again next time.